Now, with your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
All right, as we go through the next days here in the Concho Valley, we're going to see high pressure start to build into the area, and that means we're going to have quiet weather for us here in the Concho Valley. It's going to be turning sunny with a nice weekend ahead of us, and we're still keeping tabs on Tropical Storm Sally as it made landfall early this morning, just before 5 a.m. this morning near Gulf Shores, Alabama. But around here, we're sitting in the 80s right now out at Mathis Field. 87 feels like 85 out there right now with humidity at 33%. Winds out of the northeast at 7 miles per hour. Plenty of sunshine, a few fair weather cumulus clouds out there right now. Temperatures across the Lone Star State sitting in the 80s in the Panhandle, and as we go down towards the Del Rio area, 90 degrees, 89 in San Antonio, 78 over in Corpus Christi. And as we take a look at the Concho Valley, temperatures here in the Concho Valley ranging from the upper 80s near Robert Lee and Sterling City to the middle and then lower 80s as we go towards Menard and London and Junction down into portions of the southeastern portions of the Concho Valley. Our current surface map across the United States right now, there's Tropical Storm Sally sitting in portions of the Florida Panhandle and southern Alabama, bringing quite a bit of rain to Georgia and Alabama. High pressure over to the east coast, over towards New York, and then we've got a cold front coming through the plain states right now. This is going to come close to us. In fact, it's probably going to come through us, but it's going to be a very weak cold front. But the big high pressure system that's sitting up in Canada, right there on the U.S.-Canada border, that's going to be the big player for us as we go into the days ahead. We do have some isolated showers out and about throughout the Concho Valley this afternoon. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few more of those tomorrow. A little thunderstorm outside of Brady in McCulloch County right now, and then a few showers down near El Dorado. As we go through the rest of our high-res futurecast for this evening, we're going to expect temperatures to get down into the 70s by 10:30 tonight. Those showers and thunderstorms turning off as the sun goes down tonight. They lose that energy, and we just don't see them anymore. As we go into our Thursday, here comes some more isolated and scattered showers into the Concho Valley into our Thursday afternoon with temperatures in the 80s. Some upper to middle 70s for us for our eastern portions, where rain chances are going to be higher for our easternmost counties here. As we go into that extended futurecast, most of us are going to be mostly sunny, isolated storms possible on our Thursday, most of us remaining in the 80s. Here comes that cold front very quickly here and very weak at best here for us. That's basically just going to clear the clouds out for us and keep us in the 80s with the high pressure coming into the area. That's going to provide sinking air here across the Lone Star State. That's going to keep us high and dry with temperatures in the 80s well into much of next week. Daytime highs here across the Concho Valley going to remain near seasonable for us with temperatures in the 80s all the way through next Monday. And as we take a look at our weekend, not a bad weekend for September. 85 degrees on Saturday, 85 on Sunday. Plenty of sunny conditions for us. Here's Tropical Storm Sally for you, and this is where it's situated right now here in southern Alabama. Winds at 60 miles per hour, pressure at 990 millibars, moving northeast at 7 miles per hour. As we track this out, it's going to track towards the Atlanta area near Thursday at 1 o'clock with winds near 30 miles per hour as a low pressure system. For tonight, we get down to 64 degrees, mostly clear here in the Concho Valley. And for our Thursday, getting upwards of 86 degrees. Can't rule out an isolated shower here in the Concho Valley as we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley. More sun for us as we go into the weekend and into next week. Lows getting down into the middle 50s and highs topping out into the upper 80s into next week. We'll be back on KSAN News.